What's up, guys? We're back. We got some action finally. We got some action. So, just like I told you guys, after I saw the movie, there has been one announcement and one tease, right? Within that same announcement. So, this beauty came out yesterday. Um, Let me see who's in here real quick. Luis, how are you, my friend? Thank you for being here. What up? What up? What up? My 1/6 collectors. I also have a Feist and Supergirl custom made up on pre-order. this guy with his body swap. Unreal. Babo in the house. How are you, my friend? Thank you for being here. We have ah man. Thank you, Bob. Thank you. Thank you for being security at the door. This guy with his Barbies. Get out of my life. Unreal. Harold, how are you, my friend? Thank you for being here. We got Chris in the house. How are you, my friend? What is it? 3:30 in the morning over there? Unreal, my friend. Thank you for stopping by as usual. Nefty in the house. How are you, my friend? Thank you for being here. We got Bobo. This guy. Unreal. It's Friday. Oh, that's right. That's right. Darth3's in the house. How are you, my friend? Thank you for being here. All right, guys. So again, after seeing the movie, I told you guys what were potential releases. I had a whole episode on that. Um, the reason why Supergirl was a no-brainer for me was again the same reason I told you guys when I did the episode after seeing the movie. It's an easy figure to make. How many Superman figures have they made? The materials they've had for how God knows how long. It's not something that it's impossible to get, obviously. Um, the fact that she comes with absolutely nothing, no accessories. I would have actually liked a a prisoner Kara instead of not instead on top of this. I think that look would have been really nice. Her all skinny and all, dried up and stuff. I think that would have been cool. Obviously, they would never do something like that. If they did, I'd be super shocked. But there was no way that they were not going to make a Supergirl. This is the first Supergirl we've gotten. Obviously, we didn't get the classic one. We've never gotten a classic one, which is the blonde one with the skirt. This is going to be the new one, the updated one. Apparently, so let me just make something clear, very quickly. I just found out the actress is Colombian, so I will not be talking smack about her whatsoever. But I will talk about the figure. So again, after seeing the movie, it was very clear to me that she was a no-brainer. Again, nothing to her. One of the announcements, one of the pictures, it says that it's a newly designed body or whatever body. I don't think so. I can guarantee you this is a reused body from somebody already. There's no reason for them to have to make a new body for her, which is why that was another reason why I said she's an easy figure. Tell me what's going to be so special about this body that they needed to redesign the body, re-engineer the body. Nothing. What is she going to do that's special that she needs a new body? Absolutely nothing. So, that's just them telling you, oh, we did something special. So you feel like, oh man, look, we got a whole new body. Like, let's try the figure. So that's why they do that, right? So you see here, wired cape, which is common sense, newly developed, highly posable, and proportionally accurate body. So we know that these bodies are usually proportional, right? We know that these bodies are usually highly posable, right? So there's nothing new here. Body wise, there's nothing new. Again, I don't see what they would need to do to this body, to make it different. Obviously, we know, and the only reason why I know this is I've never opened up my figures, but seeing other people opening up figures, like for example, like Mandalorian and stuff like that, you see how these bodies are, customized specifically for certain figures, and they all look different to a certain extent. So this is what I mean. I don't think they went all out and, let's make a whole new figure for this, a whole new body for this figure. Absolutely not. Guarantee you, if you open this body up, which Luis is probably gonna as soon as he gets it, because apparently he's getting a couple of them so he could do a project on one. So he'll be the first to know, once you open that body up, what's under there. And if you compare to another female body, you'll most likely find another one that's very similar to it. So that's why I don't think this is going to be anything special regarding the body. Again, what are you going to do to her that you need her to be super, super posable? Nothing. So the one thing, the one pose that I do um think they had to tweak the body for is this right here. To be able to get the arm in that position on the waist like this, you need to have really good shoulder articulation. So I think, if anything, that is like the main thing that they're going to do. But besides that, what else can you really need to get out of this figure? Nothing. You probably lift the arm so that you could pose her as flying. um that's it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think so. This is what they say to people, so they could think, oh well, Hot Toys is giving us a new body, blah blah blah. Again, I doubt it. We would have to see it opened to really tell, and who's really going to do that, to check if the body's really new. I don't think anybody, unless you're already going to open the figure. Like I said, Luis will be probably one of the first ones to see that. Let me see what you guys are saying real quick. I'll send you my address. You get good. Oh, you saw it? You saw the pictures? Well, you posted yours and you were being selfish, so I had to post mine. Chris says 5 p.m. Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. It's only when it's at night that's very early. My bad. Tuli in the house. How are you, my friend? Thank you for being here. Hit that like button, guys. Please don't forget. I appreciate it, my friend. And thank you guys for hitting the like button as well. Let's see. That camp. This guy. Unbelievable. So that's what I mean, guys. I don't think that, there's a need for a new body at all. You know, the fact that they're mentioning it, whatever, it's nothing that's gonna make me get the figure that much more. I'm already getting the figure. Just I love the movie. And then not only that, like I told you guys, the fact that I had no idea she was even, Hispanic. But the fact that she's Colombian, that's it. I will not complain about anything she does. See, like you're gonna tell me that for example, a Bo-Katan figure won't be able to pose this way? Of course they can. It's, you know what I mean. It's nothing crazy about the body that needs to be done, except, that weird pose with the hands on the hips. But also, guys, the head sculpt, not a 10, definitely not a 9, and definitely not an 8, at least for me right now. Okay. She doesn't look, I don't think she looks horrible. Like, oh my gosh, she's so ugly, we need a new one. No, but something looks off. Okay. 100% looks off. Before I continue with a head sculpt, look at this guy. So remember I told you guys that there was a huge possibility that Zod was announced just because of who he is and blah, 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 right? And the role he had in the movie, which was a pretty big role. So I pulled out, I don't know if you guys could see, let me go this way. So I pulled out the Zod, the original Zod, and the DX19, right? So as you can see, they're right next to each other. Look how much taller Zod is, being an original figure, meaning this figure has not gotten a 2.0 body upgrade like the DX19 did, as you can see. And look how much taller Zod is than Batman with an upgraded 2.0 body. So where I'm getting at is this. Let me get out of here real quick. So where I'm getting at is this. If for whatever reason they decide to give us Zod, it could go one or two ways. Number one, it could literally be a straight reissue, plastic, you know, uh no die cast anything, all plastic. They got the mold for all this stuff. So they don't need anything new whatsoever. On top of that, for example, if they were to use a 2.0 body, like the DX19's body, right? A taller body, a bulkier body, they would have to reprint all of the molds for this suit because it wouldn't fit properly with a 2.0 body. The fact that at this point being, again, original with the original old bodies and he's that tall, there is absolutely no reason to have to give him a 2.0 body. If they do, great. If they don't, they don't, because it doesn't need it. Another thing, look at his head sculpt. Look at the facial expression that you see in this picture right here. It's literally the exact same expression that he's got on the original figure, right? So as you can see, they're reusing the original figure for the picture. No, it doesn't look like there's anything new about this Zod right now at all. As you can see, I have the exact same figure, the exact same head sculpt, the exact same everything, right? So I don't know. I don't know if they're gonna just give us a straight reissue. Again, we don't need a 2.0. There's no need when it comes to height, when it comes to the size of the figure because of the suit, when it comes to the whole package together. Again, specifically height, it's super tall as it is. Her as a female character is going to be tiny. And when I say tiny, I mean it's obviously shorter than any male character, right? So him already towering over the DX19, he's definitely going to be way bigger than she is, right? So they're going to look amazing together, right? She's going to be short, he's going to be humongous, which is the whole point of, of the scale. That's what they're supposed to look like. So do they really need to give us a 2.0 body? Absolutely not. Will they? I don't think it's going to be. I don't think they're going to need to give us anything taller or anything bigger. I think they'll reuse a regular scale body, a 1/6, a regular 1/6, not a taller 1/6 or a updated, 2.0 DX19 body, because of the fact that the boots alone give it so much height already, which is why it's that much taller as it is. And not only that, but the bulk of the outfit makes him look that much more, massive. So that's why it's tricky to tell, are we getting a whole 2.0 or are we getting a reissue? Right now, this tease here, there's nothing. The reason why they're showing you the face is because there's nothing new about it. If they were hiding a brand new head sculpt, this would be facing the other way, like this picture. Like this picture. If this was going to be something new, this is all we would have seen. But the fact that they're showing you his face and you could see the expression on the face, it shows you that they're just reusing the figure for these pictures. So again, do I think it's coming? It's a possibility. I wouldn't be surprised if it did. I would be more surprised if it didn't. Also, this is Hot Toys' opportunity to give us an updated Zod for those who missed out on it, years ago. So I think it's coming. And also remember too that the original Avengers line, not all of it, but a lot of those figures have been 2.0 by now with the new Endgame line. So, for example, Captain America, right, with the old suit, with the 2012 suit. What else? Loki has been 2.0'd. So this is their opportunity to do that as well for the Zod, So I think they will do it because of that. And I think he will do very well too. The only thing I don't know is if they're gonna add the, that helmet that covers. Because remember, I don't know if you guys saw the movie, but whoever did, his first scene, he appeared as, with that helmet, and then it literally disappeared and went clear within like a millisecond. And then that's how we saw him. So I don't know if we do get the figure, are we getting that clear cover? Are we getting the full helmet again? We don't know. I would love to get that clear one instead, since we have the solid one already from the original figure, but we'll see what they decide to do. But going back to our head sculpt, guys, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I don't think it's, again, I don't think it's horrible, but it's not. It doesn't give me the feeling that it's her. Um, but I'm still getting the figure 1,000%. So there's just, I don't know if it's the rolling eyes that's throwing her off. I don't know if it's the hair that's throwing her off. I feel like she's got like too much bulky hair, and then just her face is a little too small. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I can't really figure it out. I can't really pinpoint where it's going, like, wrong. But see, like right here, like the rolling eyes, her looking up, she looks cockeyed, which is giving her a weird look. But um let me see what you guys are saying real quick. I have an inappropriate joke about those poses. Will want her. This guy. Oh man. When Dope was on, I think it was Cobra. I told months ago I didn't think they'd make him again. Yeah. No, any opportunity that they could remake a figure, and it's worth it for them, absolutely they will. So that's why I think it's coming. I think it's coming. It would be a shame if they don't reissue this figure, because that figure was great, 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 and I wish that they did Fiora. That she's definitely a figure that I would definitely need in my collection, because I need her. They didn't make her at all. I think the Supergirl's clothes, the hair should be. I think that's what it is. It may only be the paint. Yeah, I can't tell you what it is, but the face is off. I don't know if it's the lips. I don't know if it's the hair. I don't know if it's the face. It's too small for the hair. I don't know. I don't know what it is, but there's something, like, look, the back of the hair looks great. Hold on, let me remove this. The back of the hair looks really, really good. Look at that. That looks great. So it could be just the front, maybe covering up the face. I don't know. I don't know, but this is. I mean, I hope that they fix it by release, but again, this could just be pictures, and she may look amazing in hand on release, but we got to wait and see. Look, literally nothing. Hands, light up base. The base is cool. I like that. Um, Wide cape. Literally, that's it. That's why I said she's a no-brainer figure. She's an easy figure to make, and if they weren't gonna make her, it would have been a waste. At 265, shout out to Bob. He put this together last night. So just to do a little comparison, see how like her face looks a little puffy and chunky here. So you can't even really go by these images anyway. Because they don't really look alike at all. But look at the comparison. Look at the difference. She looks more puffy. She looks more chunky. Here she looks, her face, her jawline's very, very square. So, I don't know. I don't know where this is going. I don't know what they're gonna do. I don't think it's something that, even if people complain a lot about, I don't think it's anything that they're gonna like say, oh, we're gonna change the face. I don't think so. Again, just because it's not horrible, it's not 100%, but it's not the worst thing in the world either. So I don't know where this is headed with that, but definitely something's off. Again, I can't tell what it is, but something's off. See, like her lips, she looks like she's got like bigger lips here, like her upper lip. See, I don't know. I can't tell what it is, but something's weird. It's Katie Holmes, Supergirl. Katie Holmes. But yeah, guys. Right now, say 265, not bad. Not bad, not bad at all. You're gonna have a small figure, very limited accessories, but she's gonna look amazing. You know what she's gonna look like next to Henry Cavill's Superman, or any other Superman you have in your collection? Gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. So this is a no-brainer pickup. I didn't pre-order her yet, but again, there's no rush. These aren't going to sell out by any means. There's nothing deluxe about it for you to rush on. So, I'm not gonna rush to pre-order. Am I gonna pre-order? Absolutely. I just haven't, and I'm not in a rush to do it. Which is, I think, what's happening with all the figures. Like, I'm missing. Everybody's getting their emails for Moon Knight. I still haven't got mine. Everybody's getting their emails for. Well, everybody got their Luke Skywalker Bespin. I still didn't even get my email yet. What was the other one? There was what was the figure that was just announced that people were getting emails for? I forget which one. Yeah, I haven't been getting any emails for my stuff because I've been pre-ordering later on. So it's affecting me and I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. Let's see. So I no complaints about this figure besides the head sculpt. One thing, guys, I don't know if you guys see this right here. Maybe I don't know if it's my eyes or not, but is it just me or does this look like it's lifted off the 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 what do you call it? The suit, the outfit. See? It's like you're getting a shadow here from the oh, never mind. I see what it is. It's the seam. It's the seam where it's sewn. That's why it looks like it's lifted off, but it's not. Never mind. See, this is where the seam is. That's why it looks like it's a shadow, but it's not a shadow. What do you guys think about this? Anybody hate it? Anybody not getting it? Anybody love it? Like really love it? Oh, Fennec, yes, that was another one. She everybody's getting their emails for her. I still haven't gotten mine because I think I pre-ordered it after the fact. So yeah, sucks. I feel left out. I feel like Sacho's like picking all the new collectors and like the old collectors like suck it. Imagine. But but yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I like pre-ordering late. I feel like I get them like or I'm gonna get them like late as hell. I need like I said, my Moon Knight I'm waiting for. My what was the other one? Moon Knight, my Bespin Luke, my Fennec, because my Crosshair and my quarter scale Boba are coming. So it still hurts. It hurts. Let me know, guys. Anybody loving this, hating this? Anybody not getting this? Anybody getting this? Anybody pre-order already? Here's another thing. So look at the back of Zod, right? It's literally the exact same figure. There's nothing different about it. You know what I mean? So as of right now, they're reusing this figure, the exact same figure. There's nothing new about that figure in the pictures. Um, which is again why it's iffy to me if they're gonna make it or not. The fact that they're reusing the old figure, it could be just to make this the Supergirl figure look better, look more appealing. Oh, that would look great with Zod, blah blah blah. So that's where it's tricky to fully say, oh, it's definitely coming. You know what I mean? Because if they had done something differently, we wouldn't be seeing the face. So I don't know if they're using just the figure for promo and just to boost up, the look of her. Um, because if you don't put him in there, it's just her doing all this, floating around, doing nothing. So I think by adding him into the pictures, using the old figure makes her more appealing to people who would want to buy her. And because she comes with nothing, you have to boost her up a little bit with something extra. And I think that's why they added him. I'm gonna get her. They'll tweak this. Yeah, exactly. I don't think so either. I think she's gonna be great at the end, which is why a lot of the times, even when they don't look good in pictures, I don't really let that affect me because in hand they always look great. And the Luke was the figure that did it for me. Before Luke, I would always, if they look ugly, I would say, "Oh, this looks bad," blah blah blah. But after Luke came out, I was like, "Oh my god!" I was like, "This is beautiful." So that's why I don't really judge, from pictures that much anymore, because I just wait for them to come in. But beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I really love this base, guys. This right here, sick, 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 sick. Can't wait for that. Also, guys, let me see. Uh, Also, I just want to go over something real quick regarding Indiana Jones. So the trailer came out, and I thought I saw the trailer. Okay, I could have sworn I saw the trailer. So Flavio, Luis, and I were having a conversation, and it came up that there was de aging right in the trailer. So I said, "What?" I was like, "Where?" I was like, "What are you talking about?" So I completely missed it. Right, completely missed it. So I went back and I watched it again. I watched it twice after, to just to make sure. There are a couple of de aging scenes of Harrison Ford in that movie. Okay, so I made this comment in my group. I don't know if you guys could see it. I'm going to read it. I'm going to read it out loud. Okay. It says, "Don't be surprised if we get a de-aged Indiana Jones from Hot Toys, obviously. You heard it here first. If they announce him immediately, it'll ruin the Han Solo surprise." So that comment comes from me seeing the trailer, seeing those de-aging scenes, right? There is absolutely no reason for Hot Toys to go backwards and make a young Harrison Ford at this point, or a young Indiana Jones, right? Absolutely no reason. They already made him from years ago. If you want that one, go get that one. If you don't, then you don't. So I noticed that a lot of people um, are more interested in the young Harrison Ford over this old one, right? The fact that those de aging scenes were in the movie, I think it's a huge possibility that they may release or announce the younger one with a different outfit. Um, the two little clips that we saw in the trailer, he's wearing that military outfit in one of them, and then the other one was just regular indie, outfit. So I think that because those de-aging scenes were in the movie, I think this is a huge possibility that they may announce him de-age. And if they do that, then that means that there's a huge possibility that they're going to do Han Solo, Bespin Han Solo. So I think they're waiting, and that this was a thing that Flavio was saying. Shout out to Flavio. He was saying, they're waiting for, because another thing that if you guys notice, it didn't go up for pre-order when it was announced. Even the next day, Supergirl is up for pre-order, and Indiana Jones was announced when? Before her, right? So that doesn't make any sense. So what are they waiting for, right? So Flavio said maybe they're waiting for the movie to come out, which makes sense, right? But not really, because you're already showing the figure, and it's not like they're not putting it out for pre-order yet, because they have a hidden accessory that they're waiting for people to see the movie so they can unveil the extra hidden accessory, right? They didn't even do that. So there's no reason for them to not put the figure up for pre-order if it's already fully shown, right? So what I think is happening is there's definitely going to be more stuff from that movie, and I think it's going to be young Indiana Jones. And so the reason why I brought that up is because I want you guys to remember these laughing faces, these laughing reactions here. The first one is Bobo. The second one is Sean Pite or Pete. The third one is Gerard Walsh. And the fourth one is Mark E. Akins. Okay. So remember those four names, guys. When it does come true, I will be making posters with these names on there. And you guys will never make fun again. Let's see what you guys are saying real quick. Hold on. Let's see. Romeo in the house. How are you, my friend? Absolutely. Of course. Immediately. Oh, hell yeah. I think we're gonna get multiples from that movie. Um as of right now, I'm gonna assume that it's the last movie. So we have to get a few figures from that movie, but we'll see. And Bespin Han is a must. Younger indie wouldn't have been some differences like a new outfit. Yeah, no, I'm telling you guys, there's something about those scenes. The fact that those scenes are in the movie says it all to me. Again, I could be 100% wrong, but I guarantee you, it's for a reason. That those scenes were in there for a reason. So let's just hope I'm right, because I would love I don't know if you guys saw me showing you guys the original one, but it's not, the head sculpt is not 1,000%. It doesn't look 1,000% great. If they did that head sculpt now, oh my god, it would be amazing. So that's why I would love a new one. Not that that one's bad. It's just I just love a new one. Yeah, Bob. Remember, remember that. Remember when you laughed at me. Remember when you laughed at me. Oh, just you wait. Just you wait. Posters on everybody. And then you know what they're gonna get? This is what they're gonna get on the poster. You're gonna get an image of this.
Wrong.
Unbelievable. Yeah, no, she's beautiful. I can't wait to get her. Hopefully in hand her the head sculpt is better, but she's definitely coming home. Peyton in the house. How are you, my friend? Thank you for being here, as always. So yeah, remember those names, guys. Remember those names. We got Bobo, Sean, Gerard, and Mark. I can't wait to laugh in your faces. So, another thing, guys, and we're gonna go all over this again on tomorrow, but something that I just noticed real quickly was this guy. So Mars Toys is continuing the line. I never got my Mars Toys Joker. Uh, I don't know where it went. No, I don't know if they released the second batch yet or the reissue yet. So I'm still waiting for one of those. Um, but yeah, this looks good. I don't know. This is only one angle so far. Very decent. The outfit looks nice. I don't think this table comes with it, but we'll see. We're supposed to get, remember, two head sculpts, the one with the mask and then this one. We'll see what happens, but very, very exciting. Uh, but yeah, guys, crazy, 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 crazy. I see. If I were to do something to this figure right now, I'm gonna tell you what it would be. I'm gonna tell you what it would be. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? See, if I were to, I would definitely have made two figures. Like I said, the one with her like all skinny and stuff would have been, they should have made this a double pack because of the fact that she comes with nothing. It would have been perfect. Give us her all dried up, all skinny, all weak as a regular figure with that. It was really literally a gown. So they didn't have to go crazy with any outfits. It was a gown. She was completely bare, no socks, no shoes, a gown with a bony body, head sculpt, very, very plain head sculpt. And then this, oh my God, beautiful. That would have been a sick, sick double pack. Let's see who's in here. Mr. Mom, how are you, my friend? Thank you for being here. You're not late. Let's see. But yeah, so that's what I would have done. Double pack, her with the gown, and then Supergirl. Charge $350 for that. 350, yeah, 350. If this is 265, no, it's gonna be more than that. Yeah, 385, 395. I would have been fine with 395 for a double pack, but at the double pack, I think would have been more than that. It would have been probably like 400 plus. But yeah, see, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. That outfit looks so good. I love how the collar goes all the way up. I like that a lot. I like the design of the collar. Yeah, Peyton, it's 265. 265. No pictures yet, but Kara Zor-El. Kara. Crazy, right? Oh, this guy. Look at this guy. Stop looking at me. Bane. But yeah, guys. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. I can't wait. So I still think that there's more coming from the movie. I don't think we're done by any means. I think, like I said, that 18-year-old Barry Allen is a possibility with him in the suit. in that homemade Batman Michael Keaton suit. I think I remember he used that 92. The 92 suit was the one he used, not the 89, the 92. So Batman Return suit was the one he tweaked and he rigged up to make it his Flash suit. So I think that's a huge possibility. The fact that they teased the whole armor and that was one of the suits in there. So that could mean that they since they're gonna make if they're gonna decide to make the whole armor, they're gonna have the 92s available. So why would they just chop it up and make it up into the whole new Flash? So it's possible, and that's why I don't think it's out of left field for them to do that. But who knows? They could decide to just all of a sudden stop the line at any moment. So which has happened before multiple times. So it is what it is. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. I expect that. I would expect Zod. I would expect obviously Supergirl we're getting. That Barry Allen. I would expect we're getting that Dark Flash. Obviously a head sculpt with that is coming. I think that original, that very basic Flash Barry when he had the skateboard helmet and he had that funny outfit, it's supposed to be like the Origins outfit type thing. I think that figure is would be a good Toy Fair exclusive figure, just because it's a goofy figure, but I think it would look nice. Having his as his first figure, as his first dress. Nicolas Cage Superman would be cool. That would be cool. I think a third party company would make that before they do. Again, what would you give him if Supergirl being 100% in the movie came with nothing? What do you think he's going to come with when he was on there for a second? You know what I mean? So, if anything, a third party company will do him before Hot Toys does him. And I posted that in the group as well. I said don't be surprised if a third party company makes that Nicolas Cage Superman. Because it's the fact that now we know that he was supposed to be a Superman and he never was, and we've all seen, or at least I would hope that we've all seen the video of him, doing the testing of the suit. That alone, getting that Superman, just because again it never came out, and then finally seeing it in the movie, I think people would be very happy about that to finally get. I don't think it's so much about the fact that it's Nicolas Cage. I think it's the suit. It's a different suit. You know what I mean? And if you look at it, which I don't like how it looks, but if you look at it, if you pay attention to that suit, the collar is very low and his chest hair sticks out. I think that's so ghetto. I think it's so tacky. I don't know why. And I'm not saying that it's not from a comic. I'm not saying any of that, but I just don't like that look. It looks weird. It looks, again, tacky. It looks I don't know. It looks like it doesn't belong. So that's why I don't really like that suit. But I don't like this the way that suit looks on him, but I like the color of the suit. You heard it here first. Don't laugh. No. It's because you guys know that I'm right. So you laugh to put my thoughts down and my what's the word? And my God, I can't think of the word. But you know what you try to do. You know with that laugh what you try to do. You try to say, look at this crazy guy. Ha, he doesn't know what he's talking about. And when it's announced, I'll need your address for that poster. Okay. Thank God they never made that Superman. Imagine. Oh my God. Oh man. 1-6 Jungle Jones. He absolutely is. He's getting a double-sided one so he can hang it so he can spin. Oh man. Yeah, it's okay, guys. Make fun. Guys, if you haven't joined the group, 1-6 Evolution, join it. I always post random stuff, and you can make fun of it if you like these guys who are my friends. Oh man, let's see. Yeah, they would pronounce exactly. Yeah, if anything, correct. But again, what would they label it? The Flash, Superman? You know what I mean? Like that's why it's tricky to do something like that. Because they weren't in the movie that for that long. Um, so that's what made me realize that that whole armor, that Batman whole armor, was not going to be made as figures because there's no reason to. The fact that they were shown in the movie as what they were, that's how they should come as, if we decide to, if Hot Toys decides to make them. But there's no reason to be for them to be made as figures if they're not in the movie as, being played by an actor, So that's why I said, you know what, they're not going to be figures. And it doesn't mean that they can't make it, but then we go back to, well, Hot Toys is about movie accuracy. So these weren't characters in the movie. There was no flashback with him wearing this. So why is this a figure? So, so that's what it could get ugly, but we got to wait and see what they decide to do. But yeah, guys, I think that even though people expected the movie to do a lot better money wise, because of the type of movie that it is, because of the amount of characters that were in there, I think they have to go all out with the line. Because of that, the fact that No Way Home did as good as it did, and they still couldn't even get Sandman and the Lizard, that says a lot. So the fact that they're going all out with this one when they didn't do as well, I think it's because of, you have all these characters, big deal characters in this movie that they know that they're going to make tons of money on these figures. So I think that's what they make them. Talia in the house. How are you, my friend? You made it. You made it. You made it. You made it. Yeah. Well, we're almost done. So again, I don't know what they're gonna do with the head sculpt. I don't think that like I said, right now to me, it's not even an 8. I'm gonna right now it's at 7.5. And again, it's to me a 7.5. It's not that it's horrible. It's just not at its full potential, and not at what Hot Toys is capable of. Actually, I just thought of something. There was one picture that I did see that made her look really, really weird. It was a close up. I think it was this one. See, like the rolling eyes, like look what it does to the eye. It makes it look. Her face does not look, good. Doesn't look natural. I think her nose is too small. Yeah, see, her nose is too small. A little bit bigger. See, even here. Look at that. It's very, very. I think that's what it is. I think it's her face. It's not her face is off. Her face does not look like she's supposed to be. So I think that's the issue, and I think they'll fix that, and in hand she'll be perfectly fine. But all right, guys, we made it. We did it. Like I said, I'll be back hopefully tomorrow 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard. Definitely what's his name? Mike Modoc Mike will be on with us. I think Flavio will be on with us. We don't know if Lucho is going to be on with us. But we'll definitely see you guys tomorrow. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next one.